Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everything's going well at your house. I hope you had a great weekend. We did. It was just kind of lazy and nobody can go anywhere. So we made some sugar cookies, took them out to family, and just kind of had fun like that and watched some old movies. So today on Recipes from the Pantry, I decided to make one of my family's all-time favorite recipes, Sloppy Joes. My daughter Cassie and Lisa will request this every time if I ask them for a recipe they want me to make. When Lisa got baptized, in our religion you get baptized when you're 8, and so you get a little party, and so I let her pick her fancy dinner that she wanted, and she wanted Sloppy Joes. And it was really fun because we went to Macy's and her favorite color is red, so we got red buns. And so it was perfect for the occasion. So this recipe has been handed down from my grandma. And if you make Sloppy Joes like this, maybe you were in club with my grandma, or you were a lunch lady in Spanish Fork when in the 70s. So this is what you do. You get a pound of hamburger, and we're browning it up. I wanted to start a little sooner because the hamburger sometimes takes a while. And then you put in your onion. It doesn't have to be a purple onion. That's what I have. Yellow onion, anything works really good. And salt and pepper to taste. Now you want quite a bit, unless you have problems with salt, because that hamburger just seems to suck in the flavor. And so then we're just going to kind of brown it so it's all the way brown. This is a super easy recipe, and you should have most of the ingredients in your house. So you have a pound of hamburger, you have about a half to 3/4 onion, depending how much onion your family likes. And it calls for chicken gumbo soup, but there's been a run on soup in the stores. So chicken and rice works too. And so you need 2 cans of that, and ketchup and mustard. Of course, buns. If you don't have buns, the bakeries seem to be doing well. But if you don't, you can just use regular bread. Actually, a couple weeks ago, we made it into a Sloppy Joe grilled cheese. It was to die for. It was so good. I didn't think if you changed it into a grilled cheese it would make that big a difference, but it did, and it was really, really good. Excuse me. Pepper makes me cough. I'm sorry, I'm not sick. So, you get it all brown, and if you need to drain your oils off your meat. I just use my strainer. So 1 sec. So as soon as you get that done, I have a couple of pieces. Break it down in little chunks because you're going to put it on your bun or your grilled cheese or whatever. And the smaller chunks make a better sandwich. So when that's done, you have your 2 cans of either chicken gumbo soup or chicken and rice. They both work. We had to, change the recipe around a little while ago because chicken gumbo soup's not the easiest to find. And like I said, I make this a lot. So I was like, let's try the chicken and rice soup, and it made a difference. Okay, so we got that mixed in the soup. And then it's 2 tablespoons of mustard. I've made this enough. I kind of know what it looks like. But use your measuring spoon. I've just, again, I make this all the time. Mix that in. Really good. And if you're not a mustard lover, you don't really taste the mustard. It just kind of enhances the flavor. And so it's really good. And then you need your good old ketchup. If you're out of ketchup, I'm sorry. I bet they have lots of ketchup. So you need a cup and a half of this. So there's 1 cup. And then a half a cup. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna mix that up. Get all the ketchup. You'll be able to tell when it's mixed really well because it won't just look like a blob of ketchup anymore. It will actually look like a sauce, and that's good. So just keep mixing it around. It starts going to an orange color more, like your regular Sloppy Joe mix. I just got this new heating pan so we can do recipes this other way. I'm just kind of getting used to the heat and trying to get used to how it looks and stuff. Now, I normally would just let this simmer for about 15 minutes or so because it just, all the different flavors go in together and it tastes so good and you're gonna love it. Again, my daughter has loved this since she was little, so most kids really love it. She claims it's the best Sloppy Joe mix. I'm sure there's lots of good Sloppy Joes out there. Okay, that's what you do. Put it on your bun. Let's get a bun out. Put it on your bun or on your bread. Make a grilled cheese or make a sandwich. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be delicious. And it just makes it so yummy. There you go, there's your sandwich. Okay, again, a pound of hamburger, about a half onion, salt and pepper to taste, 2 cans of either chicken gumbo soup or the chicken and rice, 2 tablespoons of mustard, and a cup and a half of ketchup. That easy. Okay, so go and make dinner. There's nothing else to do but cook, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.